Okay, so the record starts. So I want to share the screen with you, entire screen at first. Okay, so today our lecture is about scene number 3. We're already done with scene number 1, and we moved up on scene number 2 because next lecture or the coming lecture we will go through scene number 2 and scene number 4 together because they goes hand in hand. They go hand in hand. So here we have, after ending with scene number 1 and how Dr. Faustus make his decision by studying black magic or magic, and he decided to leave all the fields of knowledge and to study the necromantic books. So he learned the techniques and the style and the way how to conjure the spirits, the devils, and there are two friends of Dr. Faustus, Valdez and Cornelius. They helped him with the instructions of conjuring the spirits, and they gave him at the end of the scene how to the way how to conjure and the spell of conjuring the spirits. Now Dr. Faustus in scene number 3 is alone, and now he will conjure. Do you see the here? Do you see my screen, right? So here Dr. Faustus is now is coming to conjure, and he will conjure the spirits. Here conjure means to call up or to summon up the spirits. يعني يستدعي الأرواح. So now Faustus is alone, and he went to the groove. The groove is a kind of a hole in the ground, or mainly in the cemetery. And now Dr. Faustus, he brought with him all the devices and all the instruments that Valdez and Cornelius taught him. So he brought the things that help him in his conjuring. So he brought the books, the scripture, and the holy books, the things he started drawing. He started writing some words and some names of gods, of Job's name, and he started calling or uttering the incantations, يعني الspell. Okay. So now Dr. Faustus, he started writing the name of the holy signs, words, backward and forward, and then he starts calling up in here. These are from Latin. These are these words are from Latin. It is the spell where Dr. Faustus start calling these words, and here is calling upon the spirits, the devils. And now here we have the entrance after calling upon the devils. Now we have in this scene we have the entrance of Mephistopheles, another character in this play. And here Mephistopheles as the companion of Dr. Faustus in this play. He will go hand with hand with Dr. Faustus. Mephistopheles is also a major character in this play. He will play the role of the villain against Dr. Faustus. He will tempt Dr. Faustus. He will threaten Dr. Faustus, and also he will help Dr. Faustus in becoming a magician. He will arrange all the terms of the bond, and he will appear at first as a suite for Dr. Faustus, but at the end Dr. Faustus will turn over Mephistopheles, and he will change his opinion toward Mephistopheles. So now there's the entrance of Mephistopheles here. It is the first time that the devil comes to Dr. Faustus, and now Dr. Faustus is very afraid and very frightened from the shape of the devil, Mephistopheles. And now Dr. Faustus is commanding him to go back and to come back again with the shape of Franciscan friar. Also here, Christopher Marlowe attacked Christianity and the follower of Christianity, because Franciscan friar, they are the kind of religious people, or the people who work in the church. But here, Dr. Faustus is making a comparison between both the devil and the Franciscan friar. Both of them, they are wicked. Both of them, they deceive the people, and both of them, they seize the fortune of the people. Now Dr. Faustus is saying to Mephistopheles, it is important to keep always the things that Dr. Faustus said about Mephistopheles. So here at first he described him as an ugly person, okay, or ugly devil appeared, and he told him to go on to change his shape into an old Franciscan friar. And now Mephistopheles immediately, without any talk, he just went out to change his shape. Okay. Now Dr. Faustus felt a kind of a victorious person, and he now is saying, okay, look what I made. Look for magic what I made. So look for Mephistopheles, how plain Mephistopheles. Okay. Now Mephistopheles is listening to my word, and he is just obedient to my word. Look for Mephistopheles is plain, Mephistopheles is obedient, and humility. Okay, so all these kind of character, or these words, are the characteristics of Mephistopheles at first. Now Mephistopheles come back again to the scene, and now Mephistopheles appeared as a Franciscan or friar. Okay. Now Dr. Faustus here, he will start a kind of conversation with the devil, with Mephistopheles, and now now Dr. Faustus, okay, he will conversate with him, and he will ask him about the things he wants or his wishes in becoming a magician. Now Mephistopheles is asking him, what do you want from me, Dr. Faustus? Why you call upon me? And now Dr. Faustus is saying, I want you to Mephistopheles, I want you to be my servant. I want you to be under my command, because Dr. Faustus, you want to command the spirits, and you want to command or control over the people and also the spirits on this earth. Now Mephistopheles is rejecting this offer and saying, I'm not the servant of you, but I'm the servant of the great Lucifer. Here also mentioned another devil, who is the main or the archangel of the devils, who is Lucifer. So he's saying that I cannot become your servant, but I'm under the service of another person or another character whose name is Lucifer. And till then, I cannot become your servant till Lucifer allow me to become your servant. Now Dr. Faustus is saying, okay, I already conjured you. Why you didn't become my servant? But Mephistopheles is arguing with him, okay, I cannot become your servant, but we are the devil. When we hear someone cursing the name of God, cursing or rocking the name of God, it means okay to to say bad things about the name of God and the when abjure the scripture, it means okay to leave the scripture or also to swear or to talk about the scripture and Jesus Christ. Okay, so we immediately fly and we go to this person and want to seize his soul and to take his soul into the hell, because there is the prince of hell, uh, who is Lucifer, who is telling us who is the Lord of hell, and who is telling us to go and to seize the souls of the people who conjure, write or abjure the scripture and the holy things of Christianity. Here, this is story. If you go to Paradise Lost, where John Milton wrote a very nice masterpiece about the fall of Adam and the war between God and Lucifer, and how the war started by Lucifer disobeying the order of God, and how he just refused to knee for Adam, and then God just like throw them into hell for many years, and then they start a war against God, and they start going to human beings to seize their souls and to take their souls into hell. Now, Faustus is saying that he already uh, give his soul to the devil. He already now is very dedicated. He is very determined to leave the paradise, to leave all the things in this world, and to go to uh, what we say hell, or to become a magician and to know about the devil and Beelzebub or Lucifer or anything else. Now tell me, now this conversation is also a very important conversation between Dr. Faustus and Mephistopheles about the devil and about the word and how the word starts, or between the creation of uh, God of Adam, also of the devils. So now Dr. Faustus, he has lots of ambiguous things in his mind. Now he's asking about Lucifer. Who is Lucifer? Now, because Mephistopheles said that I am under the command of Lucifer. Now Dr. Faustus is asking him, who is Lucifer? Tell me about Lucifer. And now Mephistopheles will talk about Lucifer. So Lucifer is the archregent and commander of all the spirits, of all the devils. Now Faustus, he has already a knowledge about Lucifer, and also this is taken from Christianity. So Lucifer was an angel before becoming the commander and the archregent of the spirits. And Mephistopheles is saying yes, he was the angel. He was an angel, and not only an angel, but the most dearly loved of God. So he was very close to God, okay, and the most dearly loved by God. But after that, he rejected to the order of God, or disobeyed the order of God, and he became the prince of the devils and the prince of hell. Now Mephistopheles is saying, so what is the he is replying to the question of Dr. Faustus. So Dr. Faustus said, if Lucifer was a very close to God and the most loved angel by God, so what made Lucifer the prince of the devils or the prince of hell? So here is Mephistopheles is comparing and bringing the idea of the the sins here. So he's saying that the sin of pride and insolence that made Lucifer goes against the will of God. Now here pride it will come uh, in the next scene, in scene number 5 also it will come the idea of the sins. So here pride was the first sin that committed by man, or committed um, in the creation, at the time of the creation of man. So Lucifer, he felt proud of himself. He felt that God made him from fire, while the Adam, or the human being, made by clay or soil. So he felt proud of himself and insolent of himself, and he never uh, obeyed the command of God, and he disobeyed the order of God, and then God uh, refused him. The same thing here also mentioned in the chorus at the beginning, when the chorus made the myth, or mentioned the myth of Icarus, where he made a wings from wax, and he thought that he was higher than the people, or superior than the people of his village, and then he fly very high, and then um, the sun melted his wings and he fell down. The same thing for Dr. Faustus. Now Dr. Faustus also, okay, he has the sin of pride, or he felt proud of himself. He mastered all the field of knowledge, but at the same thing, he is similar to Icarus, or he is similar, now Faustus is similar to Icarus and similar to Lucifer. Okay, now Faustus is also proud of himself, and he will disobey the order of God. He will disobey the physical life and the life, I mean the normal life that we live, and he will go to the metaphysical things, the things that beyond our knowledge, and he will study magic, and he will become a magician. Now Faustus is saying, so after all, how Lucifer is feel. Now he is saying, Mephistopheles, he is unhappy spirits. Okay, so they are unhappy, they are living in hell. Okay, they are conspired against God, and there is thousands of them, not only Lucifer, but there is thousands of the devils and the spirits. They are damned with Lucifer in hell. So here it comes another term after the term of Lucifer. Okay, here it comes the term of hell. Now Mephistopheles, Dr. Faustus is asking Mephistopheles, where is hell? Where is the place that the devil live? Because now Dr. Faustus is asking about the place where he go. Where now, if he become a magician, he will also damned to hell. So he's asking about hell. So all these terms are taken from Christianity, and also mentioned in the Holy Book of the Bible in Christianity, hell or Lucifer, and also it's mentioned in our Quran. Okay, so here hell is also another important term. Here it has a religious sense. Now the Faust is asking about the place of hell, and also in this scene and the next scene we will have a very nice perspective of hell. So now Dr. Faust is saying, so how it comes that those spirits and Lucifer, they are living in hell, and you, Mephistopheles, is living in hell, and you come to here. Okay, but here Mephistopheles was very honest in this description, and saying that all the things, all the places out of the face of God, it's considered as a hell. Okay, so here Mephistopheles is saying that only he just like concerned the place of paradise, which goes against hell. Okay, so paradise is becoming close to God and to live, or to the place where the the people or the spirits they come close to God. Other than this place, there's it's considered as a kind of hell. Now, Faustus was so decisive and he is just making fun upon Mephistopheles. He's saying, "Oh, what Mephistopheles? Mephistopheles who is looking very passionate." Okay, now look for Faustus fortitude. Now, Dr. Faustus is very um, uh, taking a very decisive action. He's saying, look for Faustus, how he is a man. Okay, now he is leaving all things in this life, and he wants to become uh, uh, in a tie with Lucifer. He wants to become an ally to Lucifer, and whatever happened in this life, okay, he doesn't care. He wants to become a magician, okay, and he wants to give his life. Now Dr. Faust is giving his condition for Mephistopheles to carry this condition, or to send a message by Mephistopheles into Lucifer. So he's saying that I will surrender myself, I will surrender my soul for Lucifer. I'll become one of his followers, and I will go to hell. I do not care. And instead of that, just to give me, or to spare me for 24 years of life, full of happiness, full of what I want to do. Okay, I want to slay my enemies, I want to kill my enemies, I want to let the people obey me. Okay, and then Mephistopheles, I command you to go and to bring me the news from Lucifer. So I want to exchange, I want to make a deal with your master, with Lucifer. I want to give him my soul, and instead of that, he give me 24 years full of pleasure. Okay, and now Mephistopheles, he said, I will carry your message. I'll go to Lucifer and will tell him so. And now Faustus is left alone, and he was very happy, okay, with what he did by conjuring the spirits. And he is saying, I will be the magician, I will defeat Spain, I will protect Germany, and I will do whatever I desired and whatever I want. Now he is waiting till the coming of Mephistopheles in scene number 5. So this scene is a very important scene. It is the scene that represent the main what we say, the main event of uh, gathering the spirits, Dr. Faustus with the spirits, with Mephistopheles. Here we have the Mephistopheles appeared for the first time. Mephistopheles at first he was ugly. He is obedient to Dr. Faustus. He changed his shape. Okay, Dr. Faustus now he wants him to become his servant, but he rejected and he said, it is not in my hand, but it is in the hand of Lucifer. We have the description of Lucifer here and the story of Lucifer. Lucifer was an angel, and he was the dearest angel to God, but then God threw him in hell. And we have also the representation of hell. So where is the place of hell? And Mephistopheles, he said that all the places they consider as a hell, only the place close to God.